up guys, my name is Lauren and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going over my family's budget for April of 2024. It has been way too long since I posted a video. March was so rough, I cannot even tell you. I was sick most of the month, like multiple times, terrible cough, lost my voice, like was doing house projects, that made it worse. I think like the paint fumes from me painting made my throat so raw, but I'm feeling pretty much better. I'm like 90% better. And I actually did sit down and film this video already. I filmed it all the way through last week. However, I was not in a good headspace and I was not feeling well, so I ended up like crying multiple times throughout the video, and I decided that's just not the vibe. We're not going to post that. So here we are, take two. I will spare you the original, and we're going to go into this with a better mindset, a more positive attitude, and I'll kind of tell you what went on that was making me cry, but give you like the short version and let you know how I'm feeling now. So here's my family's April budget. As always, if you like this budget dashboard that I'm showing you in this video that my family uses for our budgeting every single month, you can actually get it for yourself. It's linked in the video description. It is an instant download to Google Sheets and comes with a detailed video tutorial. And I see every single purchase that you guys make for me, and I still am so appreciative and so thankful that people like my spreadsheets. It's so fun talking to you guys about the spreadsheet and how you use it in your own budgeting, and it's amazing. So let's get into April. We are budgeting $11,657 for April. Now this is net income, so after taxes, insurance, all that good stuff comes out of our pay, and it seems like a lot of money, but it really doesn't stretch that far. And that's part of what I was getting upset about last time I filmed this, is because our Pay Yourself First, well, let's just jump right to it. What we budgeted for Pay Yourself First this month is $49. And that was just making me so sad, because I just really would love to be able to put more than $49 to investing this month out of our net income from over $11,000 of income. But as I go through, you'll see that's just not in the cards for us, and life is just expensive, and sometimes the numbers are what they are. What I failed to think about when I filmed this last time is that just because one month looks this way doesn't mean that every month going forward is going to look this way. It may look this way for a month or a few months or 6 months, but you can always improve things, and they will get better if you keep working at it. And I've shown this to myself time and time again over the years as we've worked on our finances and paid off now over $150,000 of debt over the past almost 4.5 years. And still, I have moments where I lose sight of everything we've accomplished and everything we're capable of, and just get stuck in the weeds of like what's happening this month. So if this month is a rough month for you, it's okay. It doesn't mean every month's gonna be rough, and I had to like do some self-talk about that. Also, this is just what we've budgeted for Pay Yourself First, which for us, Pay Yourself First is long-term savings and investing. But that doesn't mean that's all we're gonna put towards it if our budget ends up differently. If we spend less or if we bring in more money, then we may end up investing more than that $49 this month. So that's always something I need to keep in mind, that just because that's what the budget looks like doesn't mean it always ends up being what it is. All right, for debt, we've got our one debt besides our mortgage. That's my husband's student loan, and that has about 7 years left on that loan. But it's at 2.8% interest, so we are not prioritizing that right now. And we're just paying the minimum payment of $830. So that's what's budgeted for April. Moving down here to expenses. So we've got our mortgage for $4,477. This is for our home that we bought back in January. Our beautiful home. As you can see, I'm sitting in our living room right now. We are so happy here. It's such mixed feelings because I love this home. I know that it's so great for our family, and I was really feeling so just unsettled, not knowing where we were going to be, or like where my daughter was going to be going to kindergarten and all these things. And now we have those things, but we've got a little more financial insecurity, and I'm like, was that the best thing for our kids and our family? And like go back and forth, but we love this house so much. And we really didn't overspend. Like our house is around 2,000 square feet and is a very like normal middle class home. We just live in a high cost of living area, and the market is wild right now. So that ends up being a mortgage that's over $4,000 a month. My camera ran out of memory. Okay, what was I saying? We have a big mortgage. Anyway, moving on. Life insurance is $82 a month. Internet and cell phone, we have been able to bring that down to $115 a month. We used to pay probably like $300 a month for those two things, and now we found good deals. So if you're paying a lot for internet or cell, maybe you look into other options, because I totally wish we had done this sooner. Home security is $30 and car insurance is $113. And then Spotify is $11. Now, groceries and takeout, I budgeted $1,500 this month. That sounds like a lot because it is. What we do is every Sunday we get groceries and then the charge clears on Monday. So however many Mondays there are in the month is how many weeks I budget for groceries, and we budget $300 a week. So in April there are 5 Mondays, so I've budgeted $1,500. But most months it's $1,200 for groceries. So that's just how we do it. Household, we budgeted $200, and this has been working out really well. This is for things like batteries and toothpaste and trash bags and stuff like that. And then for gas, $225, for utilities, $600, and miscellaneous $25. And I mentioned to you guys our gas bill is missing for our house since January. And I called the gas company twice to get this figured out, and the most recent conversation I had with them, they said that our meter will be read the first week in April, and then the second week in April we should know the bill, and then I'm not sure when it's due by, if it's gonna pull in April or May. So it's gonna be interesting. All right, taking a look at our sinking funds. For spending, my husband, myself, and my 2 daughters each get $150. I did budget $450 for one of my daughters this month because she has an annual fee for cord blood banking, and that is $300. So she gets $450 this month. And then for Miles, my cat, we always budget $250. And for gifts, we budget $50. And for my girls' birthdays and Christmas, we budget $200. One of my daughters, her birthday is in May, so we've been spending a little bit of that money the past like month or so to prepare for her birthday. Car maintenance, $100 a month, and home maintenance, $500 a month. We are sticking to that $500 a month every single month for home maintenance, and I'm so glad we are doing that because that money has been needed. Home decor is $100 for this month, and then for medical, we are planning to put $300 into that sinking fund, and nothing for vacation and nothing for emergency fund. Our emergency fund is currently fully funded. If we have to pull from it, we would replenish it through that sinking fund, but for now it's fully funded. So that is it for this month's budget. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm glad I was able to come back and film this when I was in a better place to look at it. I am really hopeful that April is going to be a better month than March was, and I'm going to be able to actually get some videos up this month. I think I maybe posted 1 video last month, and that is so sad. I usually try to post at least 1 a week, and 2 if I can, but lately it's been more like 1. But if I can get back into the groove of like maybe 6 videos a month, I would be really, really happy about it. So I'm gonna push this month and see if we can do it. As always, if you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. And if you want to see more budgeting videos like these from me, then hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you as a subscriber, and I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Bye.